Hi, welcome to Rhonda Said. I'm Rhonda. I love saying things, and today I just felt like getting ready with you, which means you're getting ready with me. Perhaps we can do it together. I don't know. I'm not feeling the best. I had a COVID test the other day. I'm waiting on the results, but who knows when you're going to see this because I pre-record. So I'm probably just fine and healthy. I just feel a little funky and a little dehydrated. But we're going to start today with my face with Tatcha, the liquid silk canvas, which I love. I love it. It's got a really pleasant smell to it. And there's cats on the table. There's cats everywhere. And one thing I know that makes me feel better when I don't feel good is putting a face on. So let's put a face on. I haven't even chosen the palette, but I've got a stack of palettes to choose from. But I'm not really worried about my COVID test because I've been tested for it before and I was actually much sicker then and I was negative. So let's just hope that that's the case again today. And I'm going to be using this foundation that a lot of people love, but Candy just kept going on about it, and it was on sale at Ulta, and it is the Pure 4-in-1 Love Your Selfie, and it's got a pump. This is a pump top, and then it's also got this wand, and if you can tell, the wand is also where it sucks in the foundation for the pump. Well, I don't really like using the pump. What I do like to use is the stick because I can control how much foundation I put on my face, which is super cool. So I don't feel like I'm wasting anything. If you hear the table shake, it is the large and lovely King Louis of the room of makeup. He is the king. All hail the king. Don't we miss him in the videos? But I've been using this, I forgot to get this wet. Doy! I just get it a little wet. I don't soak the whole thing. But, it's a great coverage, and when I wear it for a while I don't get any weird texture problems. A lot of foundations that I like to wear for a short period of time, after a couple hours they start to look like it's breaking up, and when I wear this for a long period of time, this selfie foundation, it's really good. And I've got a new powder to use today because that is the next step, is I like to powder my face. And it is the flower powder from Beauty Bakery. It says better, not bitter. And it is in the color translucent. And it is very beautiful packaging. And I've got a palette that I got from them that I like. And it's got a little sifter there. So let's see how this powder goes. It's not too heavy. I'm gonna put some more powder. Which is nice. And it seems like a decent amount of powder. And I know you guys are used to seeing me with my Hydra Mist, but you know, I heard good things about the Beauty Bakery powder. I was just like, I want to try a new powder because bitch has been using the same powder for like a year. And I'm the bitch. I'm the bitch. I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch. Pow, pow, pow. And I am in my jammy shirt and I don't care. And if you have a problem with it, then you only know it's a jammy shirt because I told you it's a jammy shirt. And I'm going to use for my setting spray the Fruit Fetish Make It Last Milani setting spray in Mango Coconut. It's like 10 bucks and it's really good. It's got a very pleasant smell. I look so dramatic. I am dramatic. Who's not dramatic? Who isn't dramatic? Let's look at my palettes over here. You know what? I'm going to use my Dior. I got fancy. My Dior Backstage palette. And this is in Rosewood Neutrals. And it is beautiful. And I've swatched it and it's got a little, like a little primer there that they want you to put on your eye. So I'm going to put a little primer on my eye because it comes with a primer. It's creamy and sticky and about my flesh tone. So we'll see if that does anything. It could ruin everything, but I don't know. Let's do some other stuff before we get into that. Let's get into some bronzer. And I'm going to use my GG Gorgeous bronzer from Ipsy. It was one of their collabs last year. And it was fantastic. It was the best collab they ever had. And it's a really beautiful bronzer for someone who's fair like I am. And that's one thing we won't be doing this year is going to the state fair. The state fair is here in Louisville, if you're from here. And they are not having, they're having like the competition. So like best hog, come see the best hog. Only the people competing for best hog or best, you know, strawberry pie or whatever, crazy quilt, whatever competition that they are into, they will be able to go see their competition, you know, but that's it. It's only competitors, no people. There's gonna be no vendors. There's not gonna be any, you know, fried butter, fried Twinkie. And this is a highlight Hourglass blush, and it's ambient blush and diffused heat, which I love. I love this. It adds just a little flush of color. It's just real subtle. It's gorgeous, I tell you, gorgeous. And I'm getting quite the collection of blushes and such. So let's do some swatchy-atchin. Oh, I didn't do my highlighter yet. Let's do some swatchy-atchin of this palette. But I'm going to use my new Kaleidoscope highlighter palette, which is $10 from Amazon. And it's by You Can Be, which is one of my favorite affordable brands that I get from Amazon all the time. And if you don't believe me, just watch my videos because I have tons of You Can Be videos. And my favorite color so far is this one right here. And it's kind of a, I don't know, it's got kind of a blue-green shift to it. And the highlight never shows up great on my right side, but it shows up fantastic on my left side. Look at that. It's beautiful. I've been a little dehydrated. I went to go get my back procedure the other day and they turned me away after checking my vitals. I was not well enough to get my stuff, my back procedure done. And so I went to immediate care and they told me to just get hydrated and rest. And they gave me a COVID test and I'll know about that probably tomorrow or the next day. But in the future, I'm sure I'm fine and lovely. Don't worry about me. I'm not sure when I'm going to put this up, but I hope you enjoy it. I hope, look at that shine. That shine is worth it. So we are going to take this fluffy brush. Oh, we're going to swatch. I'm not myself, but you guys know I love to do some swatching. And that is a flesh tone color as far as my flesh tone goes. So there's the first four. And this is really one of my favorite kind of color stories of all time. This rosewood is what they call it. But I'm totally gonna be able to make a gorgeous look. And these swatches go on great. And you can see the word Dior is embossed in there, but I've been swatching and playing. Oops, almost dropped it. And I'm sure I can make a beautiful, dramatic look in just a matter of moments. But I'm gonna go into my crease with this wine color here. I said it was going to be dramatic, and it's going on great. And it's totally smooth, totally pigmented. Let's put the fun back in funky. I'm feeling funky, so why don't we get funky? I knew a lady, her last name was Funky. She didn't think it was very funny. I thought it was hilarious. I would have loved to have the last name. Hello, my name is Rhonda Funky, and I'm here to get down. But I also know somebody with the last name Butts, and they didn't like those jokes either. So I'm going to take this shimmery rose color with the same brush and put it on the base of the lid. It looks about the same color, just with a tiny little shine to it. This is looking crazy. Maybe this is a bad idea. Maybe I shouldn't do makeup while I'm sick. It's very dramatic. I told you it was going to be dramatic. Let's see. Let's blend this out. That shimmer did not pay off. It just looks like a continuation of the crease color that I put in. And it doesn't look bad. It's just not what I was expecting. I'm going to take this little flat packer brush from Alter Ego, and I'm going to go into this shimmer here, the champagne-y kind of gold shimmer. I'm going to go into that and pack this brush and put it in the center. Oh, that's much better. Yeah, that looks good. It lightens it up right away. I'm not going to mess around too much, but this makes it look much better. Then I'm going to get this little tiny brush from Alter Ego, and I'm going to go into this deep burgundy color here. And put it in a crease around the outer corner. And this little brush gives me a lot of control over that. And that's pretty. Then I'm going to get this little brush here. I'm going to go into the second color. Well, it's actually the first color beyond that crease. I'm going to go under the eyebrow. This is turning out completely different than I expected. It's still pretty, but I did not expect it to be like this. And I'm gonna have to put some glitter on that eyelid. Let me get the blending brush here and just soften that all up. It's super pretty, but I'm going to need to find like a gold glitter. Get all these little glitters, here we go. I found it. I found the right one. All right, and this is from Lurella Cosmetics. It is a beautiful gold, and this is in Donatella. And it is just a beautiful gold glimmer. And I'm going to put this on the lower lid. Make it pop. To give it some kind of depth to it. All right, so let's do my brows. And this is with my Delilah pencil. I always grab the wrong end. And I do have my brows microbladed. And it just gives me a place to cut a color in the lines. When I don't have any makeup on, they show up great, but when I have makeup on, I have to color them back in. Then for my lip, I need to do something. Look at that Donatella on there. I need to do eyeliner and mascara. Eyeliner, I'm going to use a Kat Von D tattoo liner. And it's going over everything, just great. KVD, not Kat Von D. And as soon as she was not associated with that brand, I was like down, super down. I'm going to use the Marc Jacobs sample mascara. It's pretty wet formula. I love it. It makes a beautiful eye look with one coat. It looks fantastic. And then for my lip, I'm going to do a lip pencil, and this is Charlotte Tilbury's lip pencil in Lip Cheat in Hollywood Honey. It's beautiful. And then I'm going to take her lip gloss, and it's so small I can't read what the name of it is, but it's this beautiful kind of baby pink. And it makes just a beautiful dramatic look. So, thanks Dior, thanks Charlotte Tilbury for a beautiful look and a get ready with me, and I feel better already. I hope you guys have a great day or day of your choice, and we'll see you real soon. Bye.